In high school, I might have been what one would call an obnoxious know-it-all. I could go on for hours about my favorite topics or whatever I had most recently read. One of my more lengthy tirades would be about string theory. Due to this incessant talk of physics, a dear friend of mine in high school got me a great book that I still love today, and that is Quantum, A Guide for the Perplexed by author Al-Khalili. Quantum theory often stands as a catch-all for someone who knows nothing about science to use as an example for why their pet project is scientific. For example, as a pagan, I've read countless books where the author will argue that quantum mechanics proves that magic exists. Now, I won't go into the virtues or vices of that particular topic today, but needless to say, many of those authors have no idea what they're talking about. Don't tune out just yet. You don't need to have loads of math skills or be a super nerd to enjoy this book or understand quantum mechanics. The author does a splendid job of taking readers through the history and the quote-unquote revolution surrounding the greatest minds in developing quantum mechanics. Each chapter brings the reader closer to understanding the math behind the theory without you ever having to do a single proof. There are even wonderful digital photos explaining concepts for those of you who are nostalgic about picture books. The last couple chapters even go into how quantum mechanics affects our daily lives and exciting avenues of research for the future applications of quantum mechanics. This book covers everything. I won't lie, it is a somewhat dense book, but when you finish reading it, you'll feel like you understand the physical universe on a whole new level, not to mention you'll have some pretty intense bragging rights. This is a definite read for both the super nerd and the kid who never liked science class. Thanks for watching another Bitches with Books. I hope you enjoyed the titles in our nonfiction month. Next month we will be doing an in-depth review of Octavia Butler's Seed to Harvest, so make sure you subscribe to catch all of that awesomeness.